Why, hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? My name is Smalls, and today we have kind of a how-to video for you guys to enjoy today. Now, it's all about that brand new Zombies Wonder Weapon, the jet gun, the super awesome jet gun with a very, very large name that no one really has the time to memorize. Now, just a quick little side note about this video. My throat is not quite up to major par as it usually is because I've been sick the past couple of days, and I am terribly sorry about that. So if you hear a little crack here or there or a little bit of scruffliness, that is just because I'm still sick and I am recovering. So yeah, go recovery. But yeah, let's get right into this how-to of where to find the 4 pieces necessary to make the brand new jet gun. So the first piece that we got here is the old map Notch Durun Toten. Now where you can find this map, it is in the cornfield. It is in between 2 stops. I believe it is the one after farm. And you're going to go into the cornfield and you're going to take that first left into this little narrow passageway, and then you'll be able to make it to the old map Notch Durun Toten. Now this piece is pretty hard to find. It could be inside or outside, but you just got to keep circling around until you see the press X or square or whatever to pick up this item. And then you will have the first piece towards the super awesome wonder weapon. So let's move on. So the second piece is behind the power station, you know, that little lava room with all the lava and stuff. You can see it on my gameplay. But yeah, this piece is actually quite different to find. There's actually 4 pieces that you can find in this back area, and it can be really tricky. There's 3 pieces to a completely different item that you have to make, and then the 4th piece, the only way I can describe what it looks like some wire wrapped around like a spindle. I don't even think that's the right word, but that's the only way I can describe it, alright? Now I will show you what it looks like once you pick it up on the screen. I will show it in like 2 seconds. I just wanted to say the only way I can describe it is this spindle with some wire around it. As you can see, I picked up the wrong item right there, and then there's another wrong item right there. So I will cut away to when I actually find the right piece.
Gotta prioritize.
Alright, so the third piece is in the shack. Now, if you don't know where the shack is, it's kind of weird, and not a lot of people know about it. So you start from the town and you go backwards, and what you want to do, you want to stay just as far to the left as you possibly can. Just keep following the left wall, as you can see what I'm doing while getting face raped by these freaking in the fog crawlers. And eventually, if you just keep following it all the way to the left, you will eventually find the shack. And that's also actually where you find the Bowie knife, which is actually really cool. And the Bowie knife will help immensely with the stupid face crawler things. So yeah, once you make it to the shack, you just gotta work your way around. Now, this piece is actually kind of hard to find once you actually, you know, get to the shack, which does take quite some time. But as you can see here, I arrived. Now, the piece is actually quite small. It's pretty little, but like I said, you just gotta keep looking around, waiting for that time where you get the, you know, press whatever to pick up the piece. Now make sure you're not accidentally buying the Bowie knife, and I think I find it just about now. Yep, there we go. So yeah, let's move on to the 4th and final piece. So the 4th and final piece is actually underground, that little underground highway area where I like to do all my rape trains. Now this place is actually right away. It's in between your first stop and your second stop, which would be Bus Depot, the starting place, and the diner. Now this piece is actually really hard to find also. Even though it's the largest piece to find, it's probably the hardest to find just because of the fact that this is a huge area and there's a lot of space to cover, and you know, it just can be kind of difficult. You just got to keep on looking for this giant big black tube thing, and then you will find the 4th and final piece. One quick little note, as you can see, it is still round 1 and I'm already looking for the 4th and final piece. So that just shows how early you can get this weapon and how awesome that is, that you can get this super awesome wonder weapon by round 1. So yeah, I will cut away until I actually find the piece.
Value.
Alright, so there we have it. That is the completed Wonder Weapon. Now, this thing is pretty darn awesome. I'm thinking about making a review of this gun, just, give my thoughts about it and that sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Likes and favorites are always appreciated. I had a lot of fun making it. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video like I said, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.